gentlemen, money lovers, and risk takers. Welcome back to the arena where knowledge meets numbers and only the sharpest minds cash out. Listen, on this finance game show, every answer matters, every second counts, and of course, every smart move could be worth up to 2 million naira. We've got fresh faces, fiercer questions, and of course, higher stakes. So who will invest their wits wisely and who will go bankrupt on bad decisions? I'm back as your host. My name is Jay on Air, and I'm super pleased to welcome you back to InvestBeta Season 2, powered by Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. Ultimate Finance Showdown. InvestBeta. And the rules? Simple but tricky. Pay attention. 3 money masterminds, 3 rounds of financial fire, and 1 victor claiming the throne with the investment worth up to 2 million naira. It has gone up this season, yes. And of course, big thanks to Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. Every player walks away a winner. So let's get our game faces on. It is time to meet the contestants ready to secure the bag. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Uju, and I work as a product manager. I like people, but at the same time, I like, my personal space a lot.
My name is Oluwaseyi, and I'm an auditor. I like babies, and I play video games.
My name is Uche Adedayo. I work as a sales professional. A random fact about me is I love to smile.
Hands together for them. Good. It is so good to have you guys here. Are you guys ready to secure this bag?
Yeah. Ready.
Glory, your voice was low. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready. Okay. But of course, we cannot get this game show on the road without meeting our guru, our encyclopedia on all things finance, our finance expert from the elite team at Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. She was here last season and she gave us quite the show. And she's back for season 2. Welcome, Toyin Show! Toyin, how does it feel to be back for season 2 of InvestBeta?
Oh my God, Jay, I am so excited and I'm so happy to be here. So much energy, so much vibe. I'm so happy. And by the way, I'm always so happy to see you. Jane, you look stunning.
Oh, stop it. I like, say it again, say it again.
God, you look stunning. God, I beg you.
You look beautiful as well. So
Thank
what
you,
can we
thank you.
expect from you this season?
Vibe, energy, and most importantly, we're going to learn,
Yes.
and most importantly, money.
Money. All right, it is time to ring the gong and get the show underway. In this round, each of you will have 1 minute to answer as many multiple choice questions as possible. And the contestant with the lowest point at the end goes home with an investment worth 50,000 naira. That is something now, come on. Remember, every correct answer moves you a step closer to glory, and every right move brings you nearer to claiming the ultimate prize of 2 million naira. All right, let us get right into the game. Let us play round 1, the rapid fire round. We're going to kickstart with Uju. All right, Uju, are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
Let us get right into Uju's rapid fire round. Can I have 1 minute on the timer, please? Uju, your time starts now. Which of the following investment vehicles typically offers the lowest risk but also the lowest potential returns? A, real estate, B, bonds, C, stocks, D, savings account. Correct. What kind of bonds allow bondholders to exchange each bond for a specific number of the team's common stock shares? A, preference. Incorrect. Which government agency in Nigeria is responsible for regulating the capital market? A, central bank. B, national insurance company. Correct. An allowance given to a company by a supplier for prompt payment of dues is A, discount allowed. B, trade account. C, discount received. D, cash discount.
Trade discount. C, B.
Incorrect. Goods bought for 30,000 naira is sold for 5,000 naira. What is the figure of borrowing for the business? A, 10,000, B, 15,000. Correct. What is the time for a prolonged period of economic contraction, typically marked by declines in GDP, employment, and trade? A, boom, C, expansion, C, recession, D, recovery. Correct. The double entry principle states that for every debit entry, there must be a corresponding dash. A, credit entry. Correct. Which of the following is not a characteristic of money? A, portability, B, divisibility, D, homogeneity.
Homogeneity, C.
Incorrect. Uju, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. Ujunwa, after that fire round, you have 50 points. That's not bad. That's not a bad way to kickstart season 2. Let us talk to Toyin. Toyin, what say you?
Oh my God, Jay, that was so good. Uju, well done. I like the back-to-back. As Jay was talking, you said, C, B, Jay was correct. I love it. I love energy. Energy. Very important. Thank you very much for opening the show with that very,
That's right.
that very good vibe. What kind of bonds allow bond holders to exchange each bond for a specific number of teams' common stock shares? The answer is convertible. So a convertible bond. You chose redeemable. So convertible bond. But well done. I love that. So much energy. Keep it up, guys.
Yes. Thank you so much, Toyin. Hands together for Toyin and, of course, for Uju. Oluwase, it is your turn. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you have it in you to beat Uju's 50 points?
Hope so.
You hope so. You sound like Manoa. You hope so. What do you do for a living again, man?
I'm an auditor.
An auditor. So safe to say this is your field?
Kinda.
Kinda. You're saying kinda, so in case it doesn't go down. Oluwase, let us play rapid fire. Can I have 1 minute on the timer, please? Oluwase, your time starts now. Which term describes the increase? Correct. Which financial ratio measures the company's ability to meet its short-term obligations?
C.
Correct. Which financial instrument pays a fixed amount of interest over a specific period and returns the principal and interest? Correct. In a public company, the minimum number of owners is A5, B7, C. Incorrect. What is the cost of goods sold at 277,000 naira if the selling price is made up of cost price plus 25%?
B.
Incorrect. What is the primary difference between a savings account and a current checking account? A. Savings accounts offer unlimited transactions, while current accounts have limits.
A.
Incorrect. The motive for holding money for unforeseen circumstances is known as dash. A.
C.
Correct. Which of the following is a non-market-based instrument? A. OMO. B. Rediscount rate.
A.
Incorrect. How sub faces this financial decision except a consortium decision? B. Incorrect. What is a capital gain? A. Income earned from regular employment. B. The profit. Correct. Come on now. Oluwase, how far now? How are you feeling?
Oh, good.
Not good?
Yeah.
Not good. You have 50 points. That means you and Uju, you're like this. Let's talk to Toyin. Toyin, talk to me.
Well done very much. Well done, well done. That was very good. Very impressive. And it was so, like you defined the term rapid fire. The first question, Jay said, what? You said A.
Hey.
I said, yes, correct. We are ready for this. In a public company, the minimum number of owners is 7. The minimum number of owners in a public company is 7. Some people can say 20, but the minimum is 7 for a public company.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, come on, hands together for Toyin. Glory, glory, Lord. Hey, Glory, how you doing?
I'm good.
You have such a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Can that smile take you to the next round?
Yes, it can.
You believe so?
Yes, I do.
What do you do for a living again?
Sales professional.
A sales professional. Can you professionally sell yourself
Yes,
to
I
the
can.
next round?
Yes, I can.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can.
The points to beat is 50. Uju has 50, Oluwase has 50. So you need to get at least 60. Okay? All right, can we have 1 minute on the timer, please? Glory, your time starts now. Which type of investment represents ownership in a company? A, bonds, B, mutual funds, C, stocks, D, certificates of deposits.
C.
Correct. What is a dividend in the context of stocks? A loan given to the company by shareholders. B, the initial price at which a stock is sold.
D.
C, correct. A combination of various investment products like bonds, shares, securities, and so on is called a investment.
B.
B, correct. The relationship that exists between 2 or more persons carrying on business with a view to making profit is called A. Correct. Goods bought for 20,000 naira, lost on sale 8,000. What is the revenue of the business? A, 8,000, B, 20,000. What did you say?
D.
Correct. Which financial concept refers to the value of money decreasing over time due to inflation? A, time value of money.
A.
B, present. Correct. The market for the trading of new issues, security or instruments is the A, secondary market, B, foreign market, C, primary market, D, stock. Correct. The money market is the market for the buying and selling of what? A, long-term funds, B, both
B.
long-term. Correct. What is the current cash reserve ratio for deposit? Ooh! Glory, glory, glory. She said, now, you have zero. How many points do you think you have? How many points do you think you have, Glory? She said she knows that she don't fast. Glory has 80 points! Wow! Toyin, all I can say right now is wow.
Honestly, do you know what I learned from you? It's confidence. You know, at the very beginning, when you're asking her, are you sure you're ready for this? Normally, people say, I think so. But she said, yes. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's do it. We go there. We die there. Well done. There's nothing to say. You've done everything. You're coming for my job. Well done. I love that. Well done.
Come on, hands together for Toyin. It looks like we have a tie between Uju and Oluwaseyi. So we, of course, have to split that tie, while, of course, Glory has made it all the way to the next round. Okay? Here is how we're going to settle this matter. I will ask a question, and the first person to hit the buzzer and give the correct answer secures a spot in the next round. Uju, Oluwaseyi, are you both ready?
Yes.
All right, let us get right into our tiebreaker question. Uju, Oluwaseyi, here comes your tiebreaker question. ROI typically refers to, yes, Uju?
Return on investment.
That is correct. Uju, you've made it to the next round. Before we speak to Oluwaseyi, we have to talk to Toyin. Toyin, that was just a quick one. She didn't even allow me land.
Honestly, that was very good. Well done. Both of you, well done. Sheyi, smile. Don't worry. It is not over until it's over. Don't worry. There's another opportunity. Well done. Well done, guys.
Hands together. Thank you so much, Toyin. Even though Toyin said it's not over until it's over, for this round, it's over. Do you understand? But the great thing is you are not leaving here empty-handed. The good people at Stanbic IBTC Asset Management are giving you an investment portfolio worth 50,000 naira. To Uju and to Glory, this is not the time to chill. It's about to get more intense in the next round. Are you up to the task?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
You're sure? Okay, we'll go for a quick breather. When we come back, it's gonna be time for quick fingers!
Money is ambitious, but haters will say money is proud.
Some say it's evil and dangerous.
Yeah, I found out. Those who refuse to follow no road will say money is scarce.
Not just you. Money is sweet.
Money is plenty.
Money is the key, and you are the key holder because you know that investment is money's love language.
At Stanbic IBTC Asset Management, we know money. We know where it grows, the language it speaks, and how to make it work for you. Invest for more with as low as 5,000 naira. Visit bluenest.stanbicibtcassetmanagement.com or download the Stanbic IBTC mobile app to get started today.
Welcome back to InvestBeta by Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. This is where financial dreams come alive. Did I mention that the prizes on season 2 got a massive upgrade? And that's why at the end of round 2, one of the 2 contestants left on the show will claim an investment portfolio worth a whopping 500,000 naira, while the other walks away with 100,000 naira investment portfolio. Who will walk away with what? It's time to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckle up. Let us play quick fingers. Uju and Glory. Hey, you women, you shall use try to push that man outside. I mean, was that the plan? So talk to me. If your bank account could say something right now, Uju, what would it say?
Jay, please give me the 2 million.
Why my name? Now maybe Stanbic. I love that. Glory, if your bank account could say something to you right now, looking at you dead in the eye, what would it say?
You got this. You're gonna get the 2 million.
You got this. Hey, you people's bank account is nice, so man will be singing, God, I beg, who go help? All right, let us play quick fingers. I'll read 15 questions in 3 sets of 5, and the first contestant to buzz in at the end of each question gets 10 points for a correct answer. Get it wrong, and your rival gets 3 seconds to swap in to still have the points. Now, if you both provide incorrect answers, the points go to no one. At the end of each set of 5 questions, we will ask our finance expert from the Stanbic IBTC Asset Management, of course, Oluwatoyin, to provide context for some of the questions. At the end of all 15 questions, the market shall be closed, and the contestant with the slowest fingers will face a financial downturn, while the victor claims a guaranteed investment portfolio of 500,000 naira. Enough of all this talk, blah, blah, blah. Let us find out who has the fastest, the quickest fingers in the land. Are you both ready to play? Let's get right into the first round of quick fingers. Which of the following is the most significant disadvantage? Yes, Glory?
C.
Correct. In the context of valuation, what does discounted cash flow DCF analysis aim to determine? Yes, Uju?
C.
Incorrect. Glory?
D.
Correct. What is duration primarily used to measure in bond investing? Yes, Uju?
Test.
Option?
D.
Incorrect. Glory?
B.
Correct. Ascertain the profit generated by Anu for the period, given that our opening capital was 225,000 naira, our closing capital was 260,000 naira, and other expenses was 10,000 naira. A, 15,000, B, 20,000, C, 45,000, D, 30,000. Yes, Uju? Quickly. Yes, Glory? Moving on to the next question. In the context of options trading, what does it mean to be in the money for a put option? A, the strike price is equal to the current market price of the underlying asset. B, the option has already expired with a profit. C, the strike price is lower than the current market price of the underlying asset. D, the strike price is higher than the current market price of the underlying asset. Yes, Uju?
A.
Incorrect. Glory?
D.
Correct. Oh, that is the first round of quick fingers. After that round, Glory has a 25 points, while Uju is still at 0 points. But anything can happen on InvestBeta, so nobody should get comfortable. Let us speak to Toyin.
My ladies, you need to oil your fingers and give me energy, guys. Energy. The way you started, bring it on. So what is duration primarily used to measure in bond investing? The answer is the sensitivity of a bond's price to changes in interest rates. Well done, guys. Thank you.
Come on, thank you so much, Toyin. What will we do without you?
All right, I know. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you. Now it is time for the next set of 5 questions for quick fingers. Uju, Glory, are you ready?
Yes.
No time to waste time. Let's get right into it. Which of the following is most accurately described as a systematic risk? A, the risk. Yes, Glory? Quickly. Uju, what's your answer?
A.
Correct. Which economic indicator is commonly used to measure the total value of all goods and services produced within a country's borders? Yes, Glory?
C.
Correct. What is the primary purpose of financial derivatives? A, to create an immediate guaranteed profit. Yes, Glory? Quickly?
B.
Correct. Which of the following affects the balance on a cash budget? A, changes in credit policies. Yes, Uju?
Depreciation.
Incorrect, Glory? Incorrect as well. Which budgeting method involves assigning every dollar of income to a specific category? Spending, saving, or debt repayment? Yes, Glory?
A.
Correct. And that is all for the second round. Woo! Glory moved up to 55 points. Uju also moved up to 5 points. And I will be moving on to Toyin.
Jay, for this game, every up is up, whether 555.
Up is up. That's right.
Well done, guys. One question I'd like to address. What is the primary purpose of financial derivatives? The answer is to manage financial risk or speculate on future price movements of an underlying asset. That is what derivatives are typically used for. Right. Thank you very much, guys. Well
Thank
done.
you so much, Toyi. I'm not gonna take any of your time. Let us go straight to the final set of questions for quick fingers. Uju and Glory, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let us get right into it. The lowest phase of the business cycle is A, slump, B, yes, Uju?
Depreciation.
Correct. The investment vehicle for pulling out funds from numerous investors for the purpose of investing in securities is, yes, Glory?
Mutual funds.
Correct. Time and savings deposits as well as other liquid assets are called, yes, Glory?
None of the above. C.
Incorrect. Uju, what's your answer?
Demand deposit.
Incorrect. Which type of interest is calculated only on the initial principal amount? A, yes, Glory?
Simple interest.
Correct. What does compounding mean in the context of investment? Yes, Uju?
C, sorry.
Correct. And that is our final set of questions for Quick Fingers. All right, after that fantastic round, Uju now has 25 points. But Glory refused. Glory said, not today. Glory now has 75 points. All righty, before we proceed, let us speak to Toyi.
All right, so one question I'd like to address. It's a very simple question, but I think we took time on that. I don't know why. What does compounding mean in the context of investment? The correct answer is earning returns on your initial investment and on the accumulated interest. Right, it was an easy peasy question, but I think we're nervous. That's why we didn't get it. But well done, guys. Well done.
Thank you so much, Toyi. Thank you so much. Well done, Glory. You have secured your spot in the next and final round of InvestBeta. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Relax yourself. Uju, you definitely played a good game. The good thing is you are not walking here empty-handed in your investment portfolio. You now have 100,000 naira. Of course, courtesy of Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. Before we proceed, you at home, it is your turn. You can also be a winner on InvestBeta Home Play. Here comes today's question. Events.stanbicibtc.com to answer, and if you're among the first three to get it right, you get 20,000 naira credited to your Stanbic IBTC mutual funds account. Good luck to you. Now is the time to shift our attention to the champion, the market leader, and the ultimate whale, Mama Glory. Hands together for Glory, Glory, Glory. Glory, the next round is called Risk and Reward. We're going to find out if you are up to the task right after this.
Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. We know money. We know where it grows, the language it speaks, and how to make it work for you. Invest for more with as low as 5,000 naira. Visit bluenest.stanbicibtcassetmanagement.com or download the Stanbic IBTC mobile app to get started today.
Yes, and we're back like we never left. It's good to be back. This is still InvestBeta by Stanbic IBTC Asset Management. It's now time for Risk and Reward, the final round. However, how long this round will last is truly up to Glory. Glory can either walk away with a 500,000 naira guaranteed investment prize, or she could risk some of that money for a chance to raise a winnings to an investment worth 2 million naira. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. So here is the deal. We have three scenarios to test your knowledge of savings, investment, and risk analysis. You will stake 100,000 naira from your current winnings for each of the three questions. Answer each question correctly, and you will add 500,000 naira just like that to your guaranteed sum. If you get it wrong, you will lose the 100,000 naira staked. Now, if you answer all three questions correctly, 2 million naira just like that will be yours. But if you miss all three, you'll be going home with 200,000 naira in your investment portfolio. But just like with any investment, there's always an exit strategy, Glory. You can choose to opt out after attempting attempting any of the 3 questions. So, Glory, you've heard the rules. Are you ready to play risk and reward?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready to move forward, or do you want to say, Jay, I like your face, but I will be going with my 500K?
I want to move on.
You want to move on? Glory is moving on. Tony, you know I'm going to meet you. Do you have any words of advice for our sales professional as she embarks on this intense journey of risk and reward?
Yeah, very simple and short. You can do this.
Thank you.
Okay, you can do this. No more time to waste time. Let's get right into the very first question for risk and reward. Here goes. As an insurance broker, your client's car is stolen and a claim is filed. What action should you first take? A, approve and pay claim in full. B, deny the claim. C, check your policy and find out if the theft is covered. And D, investigate. Remember, you're playing for 1 million naira in your investment portfolio. Glory, what is your answer going to be? I need to lock in your answer. What option are you going for?
D.
Option
D.
Option D, investigate. Glory, you've played a good game. All right? You've played a really good game. And this is a determining round. Are you sure you want to go for option D? I'll give you 2 more seconds to decide.
Yes, I will.
Option D. Option D locked in as Glory's answer. Whew, Tony, this is the first risk and reward of InvestBeta Season 2. How is it looking for Glory?
Glory, when you don't get what you want, how do you react? How do you feel?
Like it is, it's a game.
Sorry?
Like it is, it's a game. Either we know.
I like that energy. Perseverance. The correct answer is option C, Glory.
Option C. Woo. Glory, 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 glory. You staked 100,000 naira, which means that your investment portfolio has gone down to 400,000 naira. How are you feeling in the moment?
Good.
Good. It's a game, right?
Yeah. It is.
So, would you be saying goodbye, or do you want to answer another question and stake another 100,000 naira?
I would move forward.
You want to move forward?
Yeah.
I want you to know that if you lose this, your money goes down to 300,000 naira. But on the flip side, if you get this, your money goes up to 900,000 naira. You want to move forward?
Yes, I do.
All right, Glory is moving forward in risk and reward. Here goes your second question for risk and reward. You manage a 1 million naira portfolio with a beta of 1.2. The market is expected to decline by 10% in the next quarter. How much might your portfolio decline? A, 150,000 naira. B, 100,000 naira. C, 80,000 naira. And D, 120,000 naira. You are now playing for 900,000 naira. And if you lose this question, your money goes down to 300,000 naira. Glory is calculating because this round goes for 900,000 naira. Glory, I don't mean to be that person, but we need your answer.
Yeah. My answer is D.
Option
D.
Glory is going with option D, 120,000 naira. Are you sure you want to log that in as your final answer?
Yes, I do.
You're sure? Okay, Glory, that is locked in as your final answer. Oluwatoyin, if she misses this one, that money goes down to 300,000 naira, which is not a bad sum if you ask me though. But again, on the flip side, if she gets this correctly, our investment portfolio rises all the way up to 900,000 naira. Tony, please break the news to us.
Okay. Glory. Option A and B eliminated out of it. You're left with option C and D. I'm afraid you currently have 900,000 naira.
900,000 naira! Were you shaking, or were you sure you were correct?
I'm sure.
You were sure. You calculated and you knew it, so it wasn't guesswork. Oh, okay, Glory. The glory is shining on you.
Thank you.
Do you want to play the final round of risk and reward, or do you want to exit right now? Nobody's going to shame you for whatever decision you make.
I want to move forward.
You want to move forward? Okay. This is a great way to pick up season 2 of InvestBeta. Hands together for Glory. Come on, come on, come on. Here goes your final question for risk and reward. Get this correctly, and your investment portfolio goes all the way up to 1.4 million naira. Get this wrong, and it's not so bad. It goes down to 800,000 naira because you'll be staking 100,000 naira for this question. Let's get right into your question. Hassan & Sons has an inventory turnover ratio of 6 and an average inventory of 40,000 naira. What are the cost of goods sold? A, 240,000 naira. B, 460,000 naira. C, 200,000 naira. And D, 180,000 naira. The final question for risk and reward.
My answer is A, 240,000.
Option A, you did not even calculate too much. Are you sure that is option A, Glory? I want you to smile home. What should we lock in as your final answer, Glory?
Yeah, 240,000.
Option A, 240,000 are locked in as Glory's final answer. Tony, I don't want your job. You get to be the one to break the news, good or bad, to Glory that, you know, she got this correctly or she got this wrong.
Yeah, thank you, Jay. Quite frankly, I do not like breaking bad news, honestly. So for this question, inventory turnover ratio is your COGS over average inventory. They've given you your COGS, no, you're asked to look for your COGS, right? Your average inventory is 40,000 and your inventory turnover ratio is 6. So what's the answer? You're correct, 240,000.
Come on, hands together for Glory! I thought you would give a nice dance. What is your best dance step? Hey, hey, hey. You don't do this one. Don't do this one. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, hands together. She's 1.4 million naira richer in her investment portfolio. Amazing, Glory. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
I scared you a bit, Avi. Only small. It's the word they say. I said no one to do it, so they say you must do it. I'm sorry about that, okay? Amazing. A round of applause for Glory, please. A big thank you to Glory and all the contestants who joined us on the very first episode of InvestBeta Season 2. And also a big thank you to our Stanbic IBTC Asset Management Finance Expert, Tori!
Thank you, Jay. Thanks a lot.
What a show! I enjoyed every single moment of this episode, and I hope you also enjoyed the edge of the seat drama. A special shout out to Stanbic IBTC Asset Management, the leading investment company in Nigeria with over 2.6 trillion naira assets under management. Remember, it is not too late to start your investment journey with as little as 5K, 5,000 naira. Simply visit the URL or call the number on the screen to get started. You can also scan the QR code now to begin. Don't forget to set your notifications for the next episode. My name has not changed. It is still Jay on air. May the market forces be for us and not against us. See you next episode. Glory, glory, Lord. Hey, you must do it.
The game was interesting and it was competitive. I remember one question that was difficult for me to answer. I really did not think too much to give the final answer. That was what made it. I feel that my competitors were fantastic. One financial advice I give myself is that whatever financial dreams or goals that you have in mind, just believe that you would always get it.